Alright everyone, how's it going? Hopefully all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy Theo and Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord. Links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge, merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and you get something awesome back from most of them as well. So without further ado, let's get back into Western Skies RP server. I play as Theo Drake. I'm one of the Marshals. And guess what? I got a new badge, or I got my badge back. So we're looking forward to seeing that on Theo. And slash badge right here. Throw that on. Boom. Fix badge up. And looky here, we got it back. So, hey, how's it going, Isaac? Marshal's badge is back running. So the one thing we needed to do to get Marshall's back on getting all set up was there was a thing with the script where it wasn't allowing multiple people to see the ledger, so we had to promote Marshall's up one. Well, or move the ledger up to Marshall's only. So now we have it. All my guns are missing. So that means I need to head pop because something went wrong with the script, unfortunately. So I'm joining back in. So this could be, this is a known issue that has a bug sometimes. I should, like, some people see that and they're like, oh my god, I lost everything. No, it's just the game not reading all your items inside your inventory, and sometimes the gun script gets disconnected from somebody. So, gotta love being somewhat privy to past bugs. It's interesting that it happens still sometimes. So what you been up to, dude? Anything new, fun, or exciting? I've been playing a little squad there, Isaac. I've been really enjoying the new patch. Oh, geez. So, hold on, baby. Fantastic. Strawberry. That'll work. Get my Marshal's badge on. It's like nothing ever happened. I'm surprised they still keep pushing passes, even though they haven't really released any new content for Red Dead. Feels like, from what people have said, that it's just recycled content. I would love to see Red Dead get a expansion to their map, so people would have Mexico added. I know it feels like it's something that they've greatly overstepped like they can easily add that 100%. You know, it's yeah, I don't know. I think they first flavored it as there was still like a huge revolutionary war down there, or a huge influx of issues. So they didn't. So they were fighting amongst themselves. So they just stayed away from, like, had the borders closed. But in reality, I think they ran out of time to add to the stuff, because it would have been really cool to have, you know, either them trying to flee to Mexico, but even then the tensions would have definitely been very high. Hmm. 9:38. But yeah, I think that's the actual answer. Well, if the sound overhaul seems pretty good, I mean, it's probably not a bad thing, you know? Like, I feel like sound overhaul would be pretty amazing. I hate this. Got it.
Hello.
How's it going today?
It's going. How are you?
All right. God damn it. Port Mercer. Alright. Well, I'll see what I can do. This is gonna be a long ride. I need to shrink this so I can add this over here. You have a haircut appointment. What kind of haircut do you normally do there, Isaac? Me, I do usually like an undercut skin fade. So I'm gonna actually get my haircut tomorrow. It's kind of a little too long for myself, but like I usually go about 2 weeks. This is on the 2-week month, and me, I don't have, like, we don't do appointments where I live or where I go to. It's pretty much a walk-in basis, and, you pay the guy cash, you know, it's, but they're one of the best barbers in town. And they're, like, not a fraction of the price compared to the other ones. Like, the regular barbers are costing like $50 for the same kind of haircut, but they don't do the beard trim. This I'm paying like $30 with tip for beard cut, like skin fade, beard trim. It's pretty nice. This is all in Canadian dollars too. They just don't, like, yeah, they just don't wash your hair or anything, so you have to come in all cleaned up. They won't deal with you if you have product in your hair. You get the taper? Nice! Yeah, mine has that old school kind of barber shop where everyone's just talking, you know, smack, and like a football game or some sort of sport is usually on the TV, and I mean, why not? Like, if you don't... how I see it is, if it's not your cup of tea, then it's not your cup of tea. But, you know, if you're wanting to check it out and see what the experience is like my brother kind of had me dragging in, like, you can literally be what kind of character you want, just make sure you're following the community guidelines. And if you're going to be something like a serial killer, you have to, a lot of times, talk to, well, especially my, community, you have to actually put in a ticket beforehand and it has to get approved. But, you know, I think it's a fun experience. Like, you meet a lot of people. It's a very social aspect. So kind of allows you to see what kind of little rabbit hole is down there, but at the same time, you know, it's like it's an ongoing story, right? Like, Theo has had a crazy life so far, where he first came down here to see what's there in this world, because this is kind of like the Wild West for him. He was reading books in Canada, being a banker and all like that, and you know, quit his job and hung up everything and came down here to explore America, because Canada and America, like, to get between them, it was pretty lax back in the day, not gonna lie. It was just nowadays it's still pretty lax to switch between the borders, but you know, back then it was just even easier. You just literally cross. No one said jack diddly about that. And so he went down there and he got approached by some people, and you know, he first was just chilling around and not knowing anybody for a while, and then, you know, one guy's like, hey, come with me, you're gonna pull security because I see you can shoot. Theo never shot a gun before, you know, coming down here, and was trained up how to shoot bottles and stuff from a friend that he met on a train, and, you know, got slowly good at it, and then got into an actual gunfight where it ended up killing killed one man, and the other one literally got knocked senseless, and that kind of solidified a role in security. And after that, he what was next? You know, found out that person that he was working for was a pretty bad dude, and, you know, who dragged him into some sort of weird gang war Theo had no control over. But being the reasonable man he is, he tried to negotiate for peace. Worked with everyone else, but, you know, the gang leader was pretty pissed off about it. But he didn't really have a say when the gang leader was pretty much kicked out of his own gang and everyone else split off away from him, and Theo started up a security firm where he, you know, was very business savvy, setting up ordeals and protection for businesses, and, you know, escorts and stuff. Getting paid, getting people paid every 15 minutes, etc. Or a day rate, depending what it was. And then, you know, once his business started failing, he felt the pressure of, should I just go live a criminal life, or should I go to law? And, you know, the criminals were willing to take him under their wing, and he was very close to joining them, and he was fully for it until they pretty much were like, you know, they pulled him aside and said, Theo, you're too good of a person. We don't want you to join us. Go to law. Like, we want you to have a better life. We don't want doors closing on you. So so Theo heard that and is pursued law, went from, you know, trainee all the way up to now Marshal. And his first arrest was literally his old boss. First call was his old boss, and that was probably the biggest realization where he could have ended up if he stuck with the criminal aspect, was probably getting dragged down and thrown in cuffs. He's never had a criminal record. He's done some dastardly things, but usually to people that deserve it more than anything. He's a But yeah, that's pretty much Theo's story, man. Like, it's been a wild ride. Yeah, man. Like, and I wouldn't say I'm leaving stuff out, but I am paraphrasing a lot of stuff. I'm like, Theo's done some bad things, some good things, but, you know, he's always had the best intentions. He's always tried to protect the people around him. It's not been a, he's not some guy who's just literally came about and said, you know what? I'm doing this for my sake. I'm doing it for everyone else's sake around me. And he's trying to do good by certain people. Unfortunately, he doesn't know who those people are sometimes that have tried to take advantage of him in the past. You know, it's unfortunate to say, but, you know, it is kind of the way of the RP world. Really, like, even though I feel something isn't 100% sound, doesn't mean that Theo would, right? Like, you can only go off of people by the experiences you've had by them. And just hearing horror stories sometimes about certain people, you know, either you go off of recommendations, or you can go by gut feeling, and if your gut's telling you one thing as a character from the experiences you've had, it just, you know, really tells you what's what, right? Oh, so he makes that jump. Oh my god, Mercer's clear. I literally just got here. Whatever. Well, I guess I gotta go down to Armadillo now. That was a long freaking journey, dude. I knew I was gonna be late. Like, there's no way in hell that I would have been able to help from Saint Denis.
It might be him. It just might be him. Yeah. I want to go question him, see if I can find anything.
Howdy, y'all.
Well,
Doctor,
I mean for Doctor, yeah.
Hey, you guys saw Doctor?
Oh wait, you. Oh okay, shit. Okay. God damn. Where was you?
Here.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Come inside.
Yeah.
I know you didn't just tell me to come do up some weapons for you, and then you didn't follow me down there.
No, sorry, I just want to get the money. Come Dakota.
we need to get direct proof first.
My fault.
I think I
Yeah,
did.
man, it wouldn't be fair. Just say someone like you doing things like that and your name got pasted. We need to make direct sure. So we'll be hunting for that individual in that outfit anyway, so.
Yeah.
So as soon as we find him, we know who he is.
Few horses.
By the way, yeah, dude wearing the ranger hat. You wearing a...
I've got permission from plenty of people. I'm an attorney, retired U.S. Cavalry.
Okay, do you get permission?
Yeah. I've talked to dozens of people. I've even talked to Theo with it on.
Theo
I
in a
didn't
ranger?
feel,
No, Theo, the Marshal.
I didn't quite feel comfortable with that. I even said that to you.
Yeah, you can't wear a ranger hat, buddy.
Oh, all right.
I do
well
apologize.
then-
It's just that if you need you to be a serving, because it might.
I
be
was
a
trying to
target on your
say
head.
it nicely with little hints.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe I'll run for Attorney General and make you change your goddamn hats then. I'll take it off here.
You can damn dry.
Your current Attorney General's doing fucking great. Can't reply to anything. No one's there. Department of Justice. I'm fairly certain you guys are almost rogue at this point from the United States government.
That's a heavy claim.
I think he's doing mighty fine by me. He's filling out
Okay,
my
then where
warrants
is he?
all the time. He's been filling out my warrants every single time I needed them.
Oh, well, then you should send my name up there that I'd like to speak to him because I've said that to about a dozen people. A couple said they'd send it his way, and no one's given me his post. I'll send it myself.
I've already told you his post. But the first time I met you, I even gave you his post.
Was it? Did you?
Yep, I did it over in Saint Denis.
I'll have to look. Maybe it didn't save properly in my book. Maybe I
I'm
smeared
not
the ink.
Fury. I'm trainee gunner.
Oh shit. You're the guy.
Yeah.
So many
no
people,
worries.
man. Hey,
Mr. Gunner.
Oh, sorry, sir, you were speaking to him.
Yeah. My name rings a bell.
I don't think.
Yeah, I remember. Gunner did a fantastic
yeah.
job on his paperwork on
yeah.
last trade.
Was he the? Oh, I remember seeing.
Gunner's
live
been
stuff.
doing fantastic work all day with me, to be honest. I've been shadowing him for a little bit. He's been doing pretty good.
Jack, how'd you get small?
Wouldn't go too far on that, but
Small?
You're small.
Am I small?
I don't
Pretty
think
sure.
we
What
met
happened to you?
before.
Oh my
What's
god,
your
I
name?
am. How am I so small?
Martin.
Martin. Okay. My name's Gunner.
I'm watching you.
Nice to meet you.
You morphing
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for
strange
keeping the
man.
streets
I'm a
clean.
skinwalker.
Well,
skinwalker.
try my best.
I'll
This is
believe it.
my first day.
Got into my nose, you did.
First day on duty. Just.
When are we gonna give Bojack the less
trying to
shiny
keep everything under control.
armor? Sticking like
Oh. Yeah, I know. Thing is, you need to
I'm
talk
sorry.
to Danny about that because Danny,
Oh, yeah,
no,
nice
it's
to
not
meet you,
his
Gunner.
fault. It's Danny, the one that's giving
Yeah,
him
nice
the
to
gold
meet you
armor.
too.
Oh, damn.
I told everyone they should be this
that's-
color due to the.
I plan on changing it to us. So
Bojack,
we-
it
Oh,
literally
and
says
I would
shoot
like
me.
to ask one of your rangers, where's the statue on the uniform, if I could reference it?
The what?
Because it says no impersonating law officers, but I've never stated to be one. I'm gonna look into that.
It's with certain law items like the
Yeah.
hats, the
It could
white
be identified
ones.
by law.
Yeah, that's how we identify each other at times.
Oh shit! I'm an attorney. Like if
That
I even
horse
have
almost
you
ran
guys
away
draw a
from
gun
us.
on me, I can fly. I ain't gonna do something stupid. I don't risk that license.
Also, we're not that. I'm not a dick, sir. I mean, you know, if it was ever a mistake, I'd happily diplomatize and talk to you about it like a man to man. You know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're good individuals. I'm not gonna hastily
Oh, I know.
act and be like
There's
that.
a reason I'm an attorney. I'm the other side of the law.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the
We work
flip
together.
And once I become an officer of the court, I'm gonna petition that becomes an officer of the court item, and then it won't matter anyway.
That would be cool.
Because are you guys familiar with I know a lot of people aren't educated on what an officer of the court is.
Oh, you mean that kind of deal? Well, to be honest, this is a cavalry unit for our main ranger has put us and stated that this is our uniform. We're following that
No,
structure.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, what the officer of the court is anyone that doesn't have to swear an oath when speaking to a judge.
Oh.
So you know how you have to swear your oath? If I
I do.
speak to a judge, everything I am saying at that moment is construed as truth under perjury.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where attorneys are different than cops. I can't lie to a judge, otherwise it's
To be honest, though, there's a white version of this hat. Why don't you you could adapt that one? You know, if you were cavalry, then maybe have that one specialized for this one. But this one currently, the one I'm wearing, is the standard active ranger, regiment outfit.
the black one.
Yeah. So if you the white
Yeah, you
one,
want to
let's
hear
say
the
if you were-
story behind it of why I got that one?
Why?
My dad was a sergeant's major in the Union Army back in the Civil War.
Howdy.
How you doing today?
Not too bad. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
How many people were over at the Mercer Oriole?
It was I stood up and Buck and Rex were already inside, and they said nobody responded. And then once they ran in, a guy just started shooting at them. So it was just one guy.
Right. Yeah, I came all the way down from Saint Denis in the middle of Saint Denis.
Yeah, I came from Rhodes.
Oh, damn. Yeah, in Saint Denis, it's just a vacuum of speed. That was brutal. 100% brutal.
Hello. That's when I started hanging out more in Rhodes, when people started hitting Mercer a lot, because Saint Denis is so hard to get out of. It takes a while.
I was in the middle of dealing with something, and then yeah.
Nah, yeah, he
Sorry about that, Buck.
Me and Rex went and seen. Well, I mean, but I killed him.
I was outside. I was pretty
No
much
one died.
outside of Diego's shop, and I came all the way down.
You're fine. But no,
I
I spoke
literally-
to Rex about that thing with the whole contra thing, and I said to him, we ain't doing business down here with anyone down here.
Except for the stable.
Stables. You might want to bring that up in Marshal chat.
We have. Yeah, and I
Okay.
told them if anyone's doing any purchases, it'll be through you. They give you a transcript of what they're looking for. So, Timeless Tailor, you name it, like tailor shops, all you, 100%.
Like, to be fair, like, I don't even care if you do it yourself. It's just
No,
more
no,
the fact of-
it's that
hear me
keeps
out,
you
hear me out.
busy.
Well, yeah, obviously it keeps you busy, but also, you know, I don't care if you obviously if you think yourself, I couldn't care less. As long as that it's written down somewhere so I can find it, I couldn't care less.
Well, thing is, one, keeps you busy. Two, bulk items or bulk buying
You're not
gives you more power to actually set better rates.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, in a way, them purchasing one-offs, that hurts us 100%, our actual profit margins.
Yeah.
Just saying, just throwing out.
No, you're good.
So, you know, that's a one-time ordeal that he did it, and he's not going to do it again. We'll get, if he needs anything through Rangers.
I spoke to him. He said he's going to come to me anyway. He's
Yeah,
gonna come to me.
it's fantastic when you already have a working rapport with them.
Yeah. So let me just quickly write this report.
Yeah, you did. I got to deal with Rex.
God, this guy has so much shit on his record.
Yeah, nobody.
No. Certainly you have
Have action happen and then be
Yeah.
done by them. But
Yeah.
that's a whole pain in the ass amount of paperwork. I don't know if I want to do. But if it helps law enforcement, I'm perfectly fine doing it.
But stuff like that is a bit. It's like a unique niche that could help make the Roman past of this county a bit more flavorful. I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, my friend. I mean, why not? There's a lot of people that can shoot in this county, but there's not a lot of people that can do what you're saying. So, it's something that it's quite. I appreciate that kind of thing, to be honest. You know.
Well.
So keep going.
Rex,
well,
I gotta borrow you.
one of the
after.
things that I want to do
Sure.
is I just want to. I moved out here to the
Is
west.
horse had antlers, and one individual said that they think it's Walter White based off of the interaction they had with him before. But there's not enough facts to say it was Walter White to put out a warrant. So, hey, Marshal Drake. So I just oh, he left my shoulder. Okay. So I just, oh my God. So I just put it in. God dang it. So I just put it in as an information report.
All right.
Dan.
Yeah. Let me
So yeah, the information report is fantastic. You can even put out a warrant for questioning if you want. You're more than welcome to.
Oh, Bojack.
Jesus,
I
sorry.
still have that contraband on me.
Yes.
I was just worried about
Put that inside here.
putting in a warrant for questioning just because it's not 100% it's him, you know?
Right.
So
But
it was
if
just a little
like if
concerning.
you're feeling good about it, then yeah, 100%. But you know, information reports do. I hate how information reports sometimes just get thrown under the bus.
Yeah, they get lost in the shuffle. Yeah.
Yup. They're great, but I'm trying to figure out how
Oh my
to have them more impacting. Like,
Oh, good.
why? Why?
It's fucking 5 minutes. What is going on? That's not good.
What in the tarnation are they doing over there? Rex, you said you needed money from me?
Oh yeah, I got the rid of purchase. Do you see the picture I sent you?
Yeah, I did see the transcript of what you gave
Yes,
me. It was
it's 15,000 for
Yeah.
15 bottles and 15 throws each.
Right.
And me and Buck have spoken about now. He's going to get the order for me as well and just delegate it to me to give to the Rangers.
Yeah. Also, if you want, he can also deal with uniforms and all like that. Bulk purchasing is
How
key
many
for...
of you here?
I need some uniforms making up and sorting out because I've had no access, with the keys and stuff.
Yeah,
Still ain't got access to what main
I got
HQ.
you.
Is that my boy Furry?
I did not mean to lock it, sorry.
Oh, it's been alright,
Sorry. So did you get to put the contraband in the G menu
How's your day going?
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah.
Alright.
I put it in the.
Hanging around
Put it in the.
Someone's
cabin.
way too dang close to me.
Yeah, everyone move over a
Sorry.
second.
Oh, sorry.
I need to put some things in there too.
I'm hanging around with the lawmen, I mean.
Oh, with us. All right. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I was robbing the fort, then they got me, so
There ain't no lights in
I
this
asked them
goddamn
to
room.
hang around.
We're gonna
Actually,
standard
here,
issue
what are you
lanterns for everyone down here.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
Bojack is a torchbearer.
All right, so
Yes,
I got a nice little present for you. Make sure you take care of that yourself.
Thank you, sir.
As far as I'm aware.
Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll be going towards building my... I spoke to Hayes earlier. Hayes did not know about the barricade script. He's seen my house, by the way, and he fucking loves it. And he said if I ever want to make it official, just let him know. I told him it's alright, it's unofficial for now, just a Ranger hangout, but also like we use it as well.
Yeah.
But it's such a nice thing to see that Hayes loves the idea. Hayes fucked with me earlier as well, he kept chucking me up in the air. It's quite funny.
Rex, but that guy, but I feel so bad for him, bro. Like,
oh Jesus.
Well, no, but I went up the stairs and instantly popped him in the head because I aimed my gun and he ran to where he ran.
I thought it was. I was a bit
ran in front
confused
of
at
it.
first, and then I thought it was a lawman at first, and then when he
That's
shot
what
me,
I
I ran
thought.
downstairs, and then came back up, and you dealt with him. I was like, oh, and then because I thought there was obviously more of them, I thought if there's one up there, there's gonna be 3 more. Nah.
All right. Also, I want to speak to all y'all after the storm, or even before. Let's go over in the middle of the desert, so we're not.
Coming out. Oh, we're just gonna sit here.
No, I got it.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Guess
Yeah. Real quick.
Stand.
All right. So y'all know about those fake rangers and stuff.
Yeah,
just
Hayes
make
told
sure.
me it was been dealt with.
Now I'm just saying, y'all make sure you're checking clothing sets on people closely, just to make sure. If that ever pops up, just make sure that we're looking for clothing sets on said people, even if they're not wearing it, because I know that
Possession
can
of
be
it's still illegal.
exactly. Just for because sometimes they might not have, let's say, handcuffs or something on them, and you see a bunch of clothing sets on someone, you're just gonna overlook. Just make sure you're closely checking things, because you never know, right? Like, But yeah, Isaac, if you're still around, I would still say try it out, see if you like it. You know, personally, I find it a pretty interesting uh, way to pass time. Western Skies is a fantastic, like I find it's quite well. Ranch RP, they're all about if you do something out of the way, you perma your character, so it can be a little more difficult, but for this it kind of reminds me more of like action movies where here I'll grab you as well for a second.
Oh, yeah.
So
hopefully Walter
gonna...
White comes back. I just had him in custody, by the way, and he just said he had to do something.
Now I've said this to everyone else, obviously. I'm gonna probably reiterate. Just make sure you're checking people's inventory or their pockets a little more closely due to that whole ranger debacle. You know, even if they don't have handcuffs on them, sometimes you see, you know, clothing sets in people's possession and just scroll like look past it. Just make sure y'all checking that closely just to make sure that there's no remnants around. I might put that out as an announcement or a memo later on. So just y'all are doing fantastic, 100%. Just giving that little extra care and decency, because that's one thing for all I know, I probably even let someone get away that had a ranger outfit on them, and I just never saw it because there were multiple clothing sets, and it doesn't really click in your head if you don't see anything else.
Roger?
I don't know. It's just something that's brought, like, coming in my attention is like, you know what? For all I know, I probably arrested one of the fake rangers once. And I didn't know it because I didn't check for the clothing sets on them because they weren't wearing it. So it doesn't really click in my head, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm a god, bro. I just did that arrest like, and but my
there
first
it is.
report, but that report so detailed. I'm happy. Now I can't be yelled at for not doing a report.
Now, who did you do? Walter White?
Yeah. Also, it should be WW5. Birmingham.
Now, why am I seeing multiple WW3s and other things as sort?
That fucking hell with me. I just
Uh,
work here.
look at no. If you look at it with me, is it?
I see it on the yeah, I see it in my notes here. I don't even mean that.
But who? If it's the same possession of contraband, 800. What? Who the hell is doing all this? And then there's 2 WW5s.
Oh shit, that was me by accident. Then I put 5 by accident.
Okay, so it should be 6.
So there was 6.
Is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Don't worry, I'll
I
fix
just
it on
changed it.
our this. I just
changed it.
Okay, well, but there's 2 3s. So should it be 7?
I have
2
no
times
clue.
kidnapping,
It technically
armed
should
robbery.
be 7, yeah.
Why? Who did WW4? Because that is a ridiculous. Oh, attempted murder. 2 times armed robbery. So that's 300 each. So if you're given 900 plus 600, and how much is a kidnapping? Because he apparently got charged 2,700 for WW4. Who did that?
I want to know that too.
It's apparently crisp right. So let's see. He stole.
Gone.
Let's do the math. The math ain't mathing right now. I'm gonna open up my penal code book. I don't have one on me. Let me call. Is it doing this again?
I feel sorry for you guys. Theo.
Chris Brett, I think, done screwed someone pretty hard.
What happened?
He charged someone 2,700 for
What?
Yeah. So the charges were 1 attempted capital murder, 2 times armed robbery, 2 times kidnapping. So kidnapping.
I don't think we endorse stacking charges unless it's really necessary.
No, you're more than welcome to stack.
I mean, I
but,
get that, but I mean,
like,
even that seems a bit too high for that.
No, but the math ain't mathing, is what I'm saying.
Okay, well,
so attempted
you have every
capital
right to
murder.
question them about it. Maybe I want to question about it.
900 plus. So armed robbery would be 600 because it's 2 times. Plus. And what was the other one? It was kidnapping. So another 300. It should be 1,800.
Okay, where is he?
And that's with top fines. And he gave him 35 months. Which, for... what's it called? Attempted capital... I mean,
But
that
is
is top.
Where is it new, right? Yeah.
It's WW4. So That was from yesterday. Let me ask, how did he get 2,700?
Yeah, 2,700 is a bit steep.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to host a retraining for math.
Maybe it was a mistake. And for
I
me,
hope
it's
so.
simple. You choose a calculator, you know.
But I
What's
think
that?
people.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Just told me that they might have caught Mr. Walter White in there. Is that true?
Well, I'm
Do
not
we
sure.
know?
We haven't heard anything.
One of the guys ran because he robbed one of the ladies here in town this morning.
Yes, we've heard.
And
We are on the lookout for him. But to be honest,
Yeah,
are you sure it's him, or is it a man just looking like him?
no, it's it when he talks. I know his voice. He's tried to rob me multiple times in my gun shop.
Did he wear a mask?
He's-
Was he wearing a
Oh,
mask
yeah,
when he did
yeah.
this? So
Yeah,
yeah,
Unfortunately,
But here,
unfortunately,
no,
we
no,
can't
no,
fully
no.
identify.
Hang
him.
on, we did get his mask off of his face. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like yesterday when he came in, he was screwing around, went after like 2 or 3 people down here. So the whole town rode out and we captured him. And we brought him back to City Hall here. There were no police coming down. So we were talking to him. We were like, tell us your story, why you say it's not you that's been doing this stuff. Do you consent to letting us search your pockets for the items? And he goes, well, I'm dying of thirst. Can I have a drink? So we're like, sure. So we untied him so he could stand up and drink. And instead he pulled out a shotgun and tried to start shooting people. So we shot him, put him down, waited again. Finally, some cops showed up, and it turned into a complete shit show from there on out because the cops were trying to get him in the cells. He wouldn't go. Then we decided we were going to escort him up to Valentine's. So the officers asked if some of us could ride along. He kept popping his trailer or his wagon and his horse out, making people crash. He's just
a shitlord.
Yeah, he's I mean, he's worse than Theo. 10 times worse
Excuse
than
me?
Theo. Just
Not
you,
okay.
Theo. Theo Kane. Just a complete absolute shit show. And then like he'll wait till the gunsmiths, he'll watch us, and when we start stocking our shelves, he'll sneak in while we're doing it, and then as soon as you step out, he's standing there with the gun going, well, hello, in his little Russian accent, whatever. And it's just and the lady he took this morning, she was standing over here in the apple field right there. He walked up and he said, hello, miss, do you know me? And she said, I don't believe so. And he's like, you sure you don't know me? And then pretty much tied her up. And she said it was like less than probably 20, 25 seconds. Yeah. So she's only been, she just joined the county yesterday, and a bunch of us pulled some money together, bought her some, a little Henry repeater and something else. And fucking he sold both of those. I'm like, bad form, dude. Just seriously.
I thought it was against the county rules to rob freshies.
Well, yeah, I mean, she has been here for
Not
20,
yeah,
maybe 30 hours, but still,
it's a gray area.
Yeah.
It's
So
more
anyway,
like bad etiquette,
So we were just
It's
looking for him
bad
again.
etiquette,
Anyway, I just woke up from our storm nap, and someone came over and they go, hey, I think they got Theo in the jail. And I was like, well, there's a bunch of officers standing over there. Maybe they know. So I was all fucking excited. But if you guys don't know, then I don't know. They got somebody in that jail because I can hear the cops in there talking to him.
Hopefully we have got him.
But anyway, he's just the poor officers that have had to deal with that guy. He's just a shithead.
Indeed.
So anyway.
By the way, Marshal, I just read a little message in command. I feel sorry for you guys.
What happened now?
I don't know. It looks like Amity's making you guys having to. I don't know what that is. Like you gotta. I don't know how you do that.
I see why. I mean, I don't know.
That is bullshit.
What am I doing now?
It's not really her. It's not really. It's not even fucking Theo thing. It's a.
I think it does a bit too much.
It's not.
But good thing it's not required of me. Guess you guys got more police though. It's easy to keep track of them that way, I guess.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I know what each of my guys are doing because I offer. Imagine my soldiers are good. They come to me with each things they're doing, why they're doing it, and why. Chris Brake replies to okay. Right, guess this town's safe-ish. No gunshot. It's nice down here, you know.
It's not bad.
That's warm.
True.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm saying it in front of everyone. Yeah, Buck deals with every logistical nightmare. That way, you know, he literally had to price them for every single vendor. He's talked to every single vendor, so.
Can we petition to get him on a gallows? Got that beautiful gallows right
that
there.
would
He's in
that
jail.
would be a
Can't-
government thing, my friend. That wouldn't be an us thing.
Damn.
What are you gonna say, Theo?
Damn, it's hot out here. Now you just ruined my train of thought. Oh, just send it. Like Buck literally has a little spreadsheet in his office of every single workaround. We'll get him to do bulk buying for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already spoke about this.
I love it. I love it so much.
I just told him like just get a tiny bit extra for us, and you know, and then we'll just like once he got to bulk, he could just meet up with me, and I can put it in the Ranger HQ.
I personally can't see your inventories in Rangers, just to let you know, unless I have certain keys.
I think Tex can.
Okay, Tex can.
Because Tex is the one that's been tasked by Logan to overwatch the Ranger things. He's got him and Logan have access to our logs, so that's fine.
I can get in. I just can't see your guys.
I still don't got access to that HQ. That's why I've been using mine.
Yeah. I'm trying to have one set up in Braithwaite as well, so we all can convene over in Braithwaite.
Oh God, how am I dying again?
It's heat, literally heat. It's 43 degrees right now.
Yeah, damn.
I don't know why anyone would want to live down here.
Oh.
Get that berry water in you.
A little sweaty.
I'm never hosting a meeting down here. If NA wants to talk to us, we're going over to Lemoyne, where it's nice and filled with gators.
I knew you were gonna say that. I actually just heard it coming out of your mouth when you said it, full of gators.
Full of gators.
Oh,
did you hear I have an emotional support gator named Jub Jub?
Jub Jub.
Yeah, Jub Jub.
What is that of? It's in a movie or something I remember watching. Something in my head, there's someone that calls something Jub Jub. And what is?
Can't remember.
I just know a movie where someone's like, "Hey Jub Jub." I just hear it in my head. It's not like Star Wars or something. No.
It might be.
Nah, I'm gonna think about that all day.
You're welcome.
There's 3 dogs and there's loads of dogs in town. Fucking pack of them. Okay, so let's get Chris to reply to you. I need to go to fucking Strawberry. Hayes said he's gonna. He replied. He stocked up the carpenter for me.
I still am looking for.
Say again.
All right, give me a second. I'm everywhere right now.
Yeah, I know that. Right, I'm off to Strawberry. I got business.
See you.
Alright, if you need me, show me Pierre.
I've got to wait here for
What are you waiting for?
Alistair.
Okay.
Why are you
doing,
meeting
man?
Alistair?
Yeah. Businesses?
He wants to talk to me.
In New Austin? Disgusting.
Well, I mean, I'm only down here, but he obviously won't talk to me, so I guess we're here.
Fair.
Fair enough. Alright, if you need me, you know where I am. Huh? Where's my horse?
Let's patrol around the town a little bit.
I got a mail.
For sure.
It better be awkward. Right.
You received a bill amount of 350 from Marshal / police. I know.
Howdy, fella. How's those horses coming along?
How you doing, bud? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
To be honest, I haven't checked today. Yesterday when I checked, they were about 2.3 years. We're just waiting for them to get of age so we can shoot them and then do the courage training.
Right.
We don't want them to get eaten while they're doing the courage training.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, they're all I think they're all fully trained now. It's just the shoes and the courage.
Sounds good. 1 second, I gotta do this.
Where they become.
Give him it. Oh, that's the never mind.
When they become. Oh, this is even more perfect. So basically, you know that bowlers are going to become blacklisted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning to go and buy them back for a stat price on the day. I'm going to be having a shit ton of money on me, so I was going to request I go and have a couple of lawmen to be beside me with their weapons drawn. I will have a wagon and all that type of shit on already, and I'm planning to actually have it in roads, to be fair.
It's a very upsetting thing that our bowlers are going to go missing.
Unfortunately, the community has spoken.
Unfortunately, the community for law is a lot smaller than the community in general. So it's, when we see it as a law tool, you know, like when we're having to deal with apprehending multiple people, should have just been a contraband item for people that weren't law in general.
Yes, it's understandable, but at the same time, like, honestly, I can't do a lot about it.
Yeah.
But yes, to go and like reduce the risk of people actually using them, I'm going to be buying them back for a static price of $300.
300.
Yes.
That's half.
No.
Yeah.
That's like, it's like $250 less than what Valentine is currently selling them for.
Yeah.
But like we're doing that for a reason. It's like at least it's not going to be an actual waste, and you can actually, because if you get caught, oh goodness gracious, you're going to be getting some smittenness. Lightning must get struck down. It's very unfortunate. But it is what it is. So I thought, you know what? If you reduce the chances, I want to go and buy all the bowlers and make it into one big fucking net to go and capture this one crocodile or alligator that's on my property. His name's called Sean, and I fucking hate him, but I love him. So I want to
So what I'm
capture him.
hearing is you want to buy our bowlers that are in that inventory.
On the 9th, yes.
On the 9th for
I'm going to be
300
buying
piece.
everyone in the counties.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna be having a sad thing because let's go and say someone rolls up with like 40 fucking bowlers. I am not gonna be giving them like $12,000. That's fucking crazy.
Well, you're gonna really hate law then.
Wait, how many how many bowlers do you have? It's not bowler ammo that I'm buying, it's strictly just the bowlers.
Oh,
none. I was
ammo.
about to say the ammo we're gonna have a huge.
Fuck the ammo. Fuck, I have no use for the ammo.
Alistair?
Yes.
Oh, nice outfit.
Thank you so much. I've been fishing. Would
Aren't
like
you
go and have
doing
one of the
DOJ
fish?
now or something?
I have applied for DOJ, correct? Yes.
I'll talk to Giovanni
Thanks.
about getting that accepted right off bat.
Here you go. I know that you're a kitty cat, Mr. Buck Crazy, so here you go. Have some fish.
Fuck you.
That's a pretty good fish as well. That was a medium size.
Good to know.
There you go. I caught it from my lake. Is it my? It's a river. It's a river. That's what it is. But yes, I'm gonna be buying strictly the bowlers. Fuck the ammo because I've overheard that there's been a certain couple of people have bought $50,000 worth of bowler ammo, and I'm like, fuck that.
What? Why? It's been removed.
Exactly. They thinking that the government are going to be buying it back, and the government have told me, fuck no. So I took it into my own hands that I'm going to be actually buying back strictly just bowlers themselves, and that's it.
Slipping fish into my pockets.
It's very slippery.
Oh, is that symbolism? Who's the rat?
It's the currency to enter my property. 3 rats or 1 toad to enter my property. And you know that people have their signs on their property saying, hey, do not enter private property, shoot on sight. Or
What does yours say?
Everyone is welcomed. However, there is an entry fee, like I said, 3 rats or 1 toad.
What are you doing with the rats and toads?
Turn them into necklaces.
Oh,
yes.
eco-friendly. Yeah.
To a point. Sometimes I feed some of the alligators in the area because I let them go on them, and I'm like, oh, I get kind of jealous.
Oh, fuck me. Look how this business works. Totally crazier. Crazier.
Honestly,
The thing is, he's looking at being part of DOJ too.
Yes.
So
oh, brilliant. I'd like to see that. That would be great.
I've had quite a lot of people requesting me to go become part of DOJ, and I'm like, all right.
Alistair, I don't know if you've seen that warrant template yet.
Yes, you showed me. I fucking love it. I love it.
If you want more of them, I can easily get that all. I can have them all blank, and then you can fill out.
Oh, honestly, that'd be phenomenal.
Fury's got the Doctor impersonator.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'll have a signature made for you, and also that, and all you have to do is fix a date and fix all that, and then there you go.
Oh, that's phenomenal. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
If there's any other ones, I can easily do that. Marriage licenses, that. Another thing, if and when you get into DOJ, I want to see a liquor license implemented.
I'm going to be making sure there's a liquor license. There's going to be divorce and marriage certificates. I want there to also go and be licensed to sell liquor as well.
Question.
Yes, but here's the kicker. For having a liquor license, it's only up to level 1 still. Anything above that is a breach of contract because that will get into moonshine. Okay. And they are susceptible to weekly inspections by
Then
law.
you got to check mine as well, then, because I've set up a little distillery, like to make Ranger tequila.
If you have a license, then yes.
At the minute, I didn't even know there was a license thing.
But this is everything that's going forward. It's trying
Okay,
to
yeah.
make
So,
sure.
Alistair, hunt me down for that license because we've got a still
It's
in,
going to
my
be
house.
very small amount of people going to be having these liquor licenses. I will say that for a fact.
Because you're gonna have stables, you're gonna have doctors, and also bars that all need that. So even having a distributor for those people would be more ideal.
Yes, I'll make sure that there's a witness that can vouch for the supplier as well.
That's exactly. They need to have a sponsor, and if they have multiple sponsors, and therefore that's fine.
Yes,
But it can't have everyone underneath the sun for one sponsor, and then
I'll
they
make
have
sure
to
as
list their
well.
employees for said that. And if they don't have it updated, things go pretty awry.
But yes, I'll
I
make sure as
think you have to
well. I'll make
renew
it
for the escort
become, you know,
as well.
like some actual paper that they can actually carry on them, but they have to go and have them at all times. Because obviously, if they don't have it, they are putting themselves at risk for getting arrested for.
Well, that and I have underneath my files, like inside of our sheriff's book, I can literally have everyone listed underneath the sponsorship.
Oh, that's perfect. That means, oh shit. So yes, if they don't have their license on them, you can find them. There you go.
Exactly. Just to make sure that it's all good to go. Sometimes they might have it on the wrong horse or something like that, but if it says that they're on there, then they're fine.
Yeah,
but they have to show.
You got to show evidence and proof.
Exactly. So I'm trying to make sure that all that would be instated. What else would there be? That would be a good pharmaceutical. I don't know.
Yes, I know there's been a bit of talking on certain bits on that. If it does come to that, obviously, prescription of certain substances could come in handy. Like I said at all times, it's going to be.
Excuse me.
No worries. Oh, licenses.
What's with police
What's
alert?
gonna happen to him if he comes back into
it's just a prisoner.
Or if any of us see him.
I'm going to be going ahead. It's definitely going to be the other people involved. I can't go, yes, this is perfect. We're going to implement it straight away. Definitely going to be getting some wind on the other ones as well. Get it all set up so we can have a history of it as well for ourselves.
I explained to you about the search and seizure warrants yet or not?
Yes. Briefly, yes.
So what we would need to do is subpoena the government to give us information of how many things are owned by said person, like all their equity or property slash. I guess it would be. Well, we'd have to.
You could.
Wagon,
yes.
Yeah.
Technically, you could go through the judges, and they can look in the. They can search
the
file
files.
cabinet.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It'd be a subpoena to the government for government records, and so once that is said and done, then we know all known residents slash that, and then we can have a subpoena for that state and everything encompassing said state. If we find out he has someone has funds in, let's say, New Hanover while they live in Lemoyne, that would be another substance.
But yes, it's going to be a lot more excitement going on. We want more people to actually be at risk of shit occurring. And like I said to Buck, licenses won't just be handed out willy-nilly. They got to have a genuine reason, all that type of stuff. Even with Rexes wanting to go and get the Rangers some Ranger tequila, I wouldn't let that be a good enough reason, because it seems more to just be a personal thing.
Yeah.
Than a business thing.
Right. So prove or denied, etc. Like it's all
Yes.
fantastic, you know, just to keep thinking of, all right, this legal? Is this not legal? And having understanding of what the legal system is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's a
that's
lot better
phenomenal.
talking points instead of just saying DOJ is only there for court systems. It could be a lot of, I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
say
there's
red
a lot
tape,
of things.
but like making everything legitimate.
Honestly, my dream for DOJ is to be mainly involved for obviously people getting their criminal convictions wiped, obviously for a good amount of like a good amount of money, marriage certificates, divorce certificates, like divorce cases, civil case, like you said, search warrants, all that type of shit, validation certificates and licenses for different pieces of things going on. But yes, it shouldn't just be like how it used to be, in my personal opinion, of like the law have to take them down to the courts for the person to go and get sentenced. No, 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 no. It should be dealt afterwards. Go
I,
and get a court date and all that type of shit.
I feel like y'all should be in charge of the warrants as well, not the marshals. Like once, not warrants, but the bounties.
Um,
So
it's a
we
little
can
bit more
put the warrant
different.
ahead. I don't know if,
Mhm.
but like if we put bounty forward or the warrant, it can transfer over to bounty. But I don't know what the bounty would technically entail. It's a very. I feel like if there's a warrant, it should be also a bounty at the same time.
I personally think the same as well.
So if we get accepted for that, I don't know if we should be allowed to collect on said warrant or not.
When it comes to you doing your law thing while there's like a bounty going on, it's just the reason why for bounties is to go and get this. The person gets labeled for something. They're dangerous. That's what it is. They've escaped law. They've done a crime. They've been noticed or whatever, and they're dangerous to the community. This is what it is all about. It's just to go and have some extra hands on case, but we're paying for the extra hands whilst you're already technically getting paid due to your salary.
Right. But should we be enacting on said bounty slash warrants? It's fine for information, like warrants, like wanted for questioning. Like we don't mind that. We'd probably even give like a lesser bounty for that. But if we don't want it to have a huge turnaround where they're never actually getting any business, and then they have to go to a left crime because they're not making any money.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine balance. It's just what would be the
I do really like the idea of if there's a warrant out for someone, it should automatically be a bounty. Obviously, if it's a low class thing, then it's going to be a little bit lower on the spectrum. But if it's a multiple of, like, let's go and say, for example, Winston, or they're a renowned dangerous person. I'm not going to say Winston because he's not dangerous at all. He's like a little.
It's a good example.
Yeah. Let's go and say Jason White, for example. Let's go and say he's renowned for being part of a gang. He is dangerous. He rolls in a group, that type of shit. You put all these factors in, and that's when it should go and come up to a decent sum, and could even state that do not approach alone or whatever.
Right. I don't know. Like, we gotta. Either way, this is more talking points in the future. We just gotta have it all.
Oh yes. Wait, let me get. Oh, there we go. Just skipped a memory. There we go.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Damn, are you okay?
Oh, I got a little bit lightheaded, but
I can see that.
Oh, I think I shall remember this moment. Oh,
fantastic.
But jeez, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to get accepted or denied. I know there's been a bunch of other people applying.
Well, you're definitely one that I'm gonna highly request for, because you know not only your connections with government, will help out with the DOJ for, you know, subpoenaing things, and it would actually speed up the process in general. But
Yes. I would also be a lead deputy if I wasn't too fucking busy.
yeah, you know, there are some people that it'd be great to have in those boots, but at the same time, it's, you know, we gotta make sure we're having the right people in the right thing, because having certain
of course.
people, I could see corruption happen, and
Oh yes. I witnessed a little bit. It was a bit of excitement, I will admit. I can officially say if I do go and get applied to that position, I could officially say I've worked at every single job. That's what
Yes,
it
you
is.
have.
Yes, I've been a blacksmith, I've been a criminal, I've been a lawyerman, I've worked in a saloon temporarily, I worked in a gunsmith temporarily, I've worked in a cafe temporarily. I've also was a horse trainer for like 3 days.
train driver.
Oh shit, that's another job I haven't been. Shit, I've got
Fuck.
one left. Oh
Chop
shit.
chop, get to it.
Fisherman.
Fuck. Right. I'm gonna become a train driver real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, give it to that hit me.
Oh, but
Bounty hunter?
yes. I rode with the bounty hunters.
Not the same.
That
Not
counts.
really. It does, but it
I
doesn't.
never had a license.
If you have the license, it's a little more impactful, just for the whole sake of.
If it makes how about me having this on me? Does this count?
Not really.
Fuck. Okay.
You know why?
Well.
Because it's now on me.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. It was a wanted poster. Oh. But yes, I've also, and I'm still technically still a unlicensed medical doctor. Some people ask what position I am. I just say medical student. Because I genuinely have no fucking clue what I'm doing, apart from sticking a good combination of a white powder. I cannot confirm nor deny what is inside of the syringe, but it rhymes with Meeman and horse. So yes.
Horse Meeman?
Horse Meeman, yes. It's from a fancy place called.
By the way, Theo, me and you are gonna go to St. in about 10 minutes.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh,
To
Why not now?
Oh shit.
I mean, do you want to go now? We can go now.
Yeah, I have only a lot of time.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. So, Theo, do you have poison bottles?
Poison bullets, yes, but not from you. This was that sample from that feller.
Do you have ammo for it?
The guy from here literally gave me a sample the other day.
How much ammo do you have?
5, but I have no backup. It was
Fucking
literally
5.
No, like 5 bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the rack.
He give you 1 ammo.
Yeah, you get 1 ammo. I have 5 throws.
I have more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's just like I was saying, this is it's technically not from y'all. It was literally a free sample.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to talk us into paying the exorbitant amount. And thought
I would never do business down here. Ever.
I'm not bringing the business down here now.
Oh yes, how is shit handling down here?
It's pretty brutal down here still.
Oh, fingers crossed they don't require government actions, because that won't go well in the slightest. I secretly think they do.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, please be naughty for me. Oh, so long. I've had to deal with so much of their shit you don't even understand.
Yeah, they're very interesting down here. Same with the Reyes family.
Honestly, I would love to just allegedly stab them all in the neck. Allegedly.
They were just trying to petition for Walter White to be hanged here.
What? What?
Yep, because apparently it's causing too much issues, and they have a gallows right there. And I'm like, that would be a government filing system, not an us filing thing. They were trying to get me to sign off on it. Like, nah, that ain't me.
The government, well, sorry, the gallows mechanism doesn't work anyways.
But you know what I'm saying? They could literally,
Yes.
they could flavor it if they wanted to. But yeah, no,
I don't think it's gonna pass.
that wouldn't
from
fly.
my knowledge. Yes. The only reason why they're there is because we can't get rid of them. The builders say to us, hello, we understand what you want, but fuck you, no. And we're like, oh, okay. And that is all. Oh, but yes, I'm glad that things are, it's brutal, it's unfortunate, but yes, at the moment you seem like you are starting to slowly put out the fire that they have caused down here, which is perfect.
We're trying our best, but you know, like, it feels like if we're down here, another fire started up north or something. Valentine or Lemoyne or other things of the sort, you know.
Should we head out then?
Yeah, well, we should, but you know, is Gunner with you? Is
No.
I was
I
waiting
have no
for.
horse. That's nice.
I was just kind of waiting for Bojack to get back, but he's not.
Oh,
back yet.
you're with Bojack. All right, fantastic.
Yeah. So just waiting around the office, just waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
how's the
are you
law
gonna
treating
be
you
a
so
lawman
far?
down here?
What was that? Marshall?
Oh, I said it's like how's the law treating you so far?
Oh, it's been pretty calm today, I'd say. We had like two wagon scenarios, and yeah, then we came down to Armadillo here, and I've been just witnessing everything going on with that man named Walter White.
It's a very interesting feller.
Yeah, it was certainly.
So what is this Walter White have been doing then?
Walter White is, he's been very interesting apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah, I heard so.
Like an asshole interesting, or just interesting as a unique human being?
I'll leave that up to interpretation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Are you going to be the only lawman down here until Bojack comes back, sir?
Me, technically, I'm not allowed to be on duty without my higher up with me, so I'm just kind of like a shine.
Where's Fury? I could have sworn I saw Fury around.
Oh, I think he was escorting Walter with Butch and somebody else. They went out.
Y'all having a private conversation?
Just a little bit.
No, not really.
I wanted to ask you, sir, have you had a chance to use the goods I gave you the other day?
I have not. I'm pretty happy I haven't needed to use them yet. Those are extreme circumstance kind of goods. I do appreciate it though.
Yeah,
Are we talking about some kind of bottles?
Rex came up. They
Okay.
bought
I
5
get it.
bottles and 3 rounds of ammo for them. So that's 15 throws per bottle, basically.
Hot
From
damn.
yesterday, so.
Yeah, it's extreme circumstance kind of equipment.
Oh, exactly.
You know,
We,
I've been through one of those bottles before, boy.
You've been through one of them?
There was a test at our last training just to show what it actually does to said criminals, so they understand the ramifications of what
when we
the
were
actions are.
when we were sciencing them out, we they stack, right? So if you right click and your right click muscle and hold, and then you hold
They
your
don't
left
stack,
with
trust
it,
me.
it'll
Mine
it'll
don't.
throw them about 3/4 of a second apart from each other. and so you can like gas a whole room. Like just look from the right, look left, and by the time you're done, you'll have 3 or 4 bottles, and they stack. So when we were sciencing them, we used Mr. Archie, and he stood there and won for took about 20 seconds. But with 3 of them down, yeah, he was like, "Fuck that!" He jumped out almost immediately. He was like, "That shit."
Yeah,
So,
we only threw one at them and had
Mhm.
them all stand, and
Yeah.
one was on the ground, the other one was unconscious, and the other 2 were not feeling too hot.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
pretty
pretty
nasty.
horrible to say so.
Well, the thought process is like, banks. If they say they don't have any hostages, instead of getting into a shootout, you just toss a couple of those in as they come running out. You just rope them up. You know,
Mm-hmm. We've
saves
we've
saves
literally
deputies'
said,
lives.
yeah, we've literally said, if these are unusual circumstance issues, so this is like, if things are really bad, we deal with it, but past that, it's
Yeah, one thing I wanted to say too, if your people make sure that they load them up, right? So you use the ammo so it goes into your belt and
Mhm.
don't carry extras on you, because that way, if a law person got taken and they only had the bottle does them no good. They can't
exactly,
even equip it. They can't do anything with it.
that is correct.
All right. Well, I was just saw you guys all still talking over here. I just thought I'd come see if you had a chance, because I'm waiting to hear what kind of effect, like how people respond to it, and if it actually is a good useful tool.
It is a very good, useful tool, but we classify it as a last ditch resort. Like I've even said, if let's say criminals are hiding inside of, let's say, the vault, and they don't want to come out.
Yeah. Toss one in there. They're coming out. Definitely coming out. Alrighty. Well, I'll let you gentlemen get back to it. I was just, like I said, wanted to see.
Appreciate it.
Trying to find
Yeah,
ways
no
to make
worries.
money down here,
Oh, for sure.
very limited. So, alrighty, gentlemen.
Feel bad because
Don't say it, Buck. We're good.
I mean, you know why I feel bad, but still, it is.
Hey, why do you feel bad?
Because down here we ain't the business over there. It was the business down here is for us is a no.
Well, I'm not surprised because they're trying to fucking shun everyone out.
Yep. And that's why we're doing that. That's why we're saying no. The only people they were talking to down here is the stables.
Yeah, honestly, the stable's the only reasonable fella. I'm not even joking. Worst comes to worst, if they're just trying to shut out everyone, it's not going to be a good look on them as a whole. And that is when things may get a little bit saucy,
But that's
as
the
they
thing.
say.
But he says that business is pretty quiet now, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. I wonder why. I wonder why it's quiet.
All right, Buck. We better start pulling towards
we better start going. We see when like fucking yesterday.
Yep. Let's do it.
I have no horse.
Same.
You're gonna ride on good old Mr. Cucumber.
Oh, I hold your fires.
I have no horse either.
Do you wanna use my wagon?
Yeah, let's see. See if the wagon. For some reason, sometimes it doesn't want to deal with this down here.
I'm thinking because since he wasn't down here, maybe he can spawn it in, but we can't. Well,
Can you see my wagon here? It's got no horse for some reason, so you
no,
can go.
we can't.
Oh, you can't?
No. Let's just run out of town.
I got nothing.
Can you see it?
Oh,
We went out of town. Oh, I'm on this side. You go under that? Fuck me.
I'm not gonna bullshit you. It's very high up.
All right.
Very, very high
I'm
up.
gonna ride out to Val as well.
I mean, we're going to Sydney.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just was mailing Senior Deputy Martin.
Fury.
guys
I
good?
was about to say, Fury, you could ride with Gunner. Y'all are.
Yeah.
Fury's a
Oh
good.
my goodness. Something's wrong with your art.
We're good.
It's fine.
I'm actually.
Sorry about that.
God damn it!
You okay?
Careful, cuz.
Goddamn
Mind your head.
Oh, Cletus, how's the horses going?
Yeah, they're good, alright. They trained much better than that one.
I bet that.
They're just babies now, but yeah, they get in there.
Cool.
I think we might have
We're gonna
to
get them
do some horse
courage
stimulants,
trained up
maybe.
as soon as they're old
Make them
enough.
feel better.
You want to put some horse stimulant in me? What you trying to kill me? I know we just met, but dang.
And I did mention
you
we're gonna
know,
do the friendliness
get
as
a
well,
kick
just
out
as a
of you.
courtesy.
Yeah.
You should definitely probably go with them, cause I'm about to take a nap.
He's
Oh,
looking
alright.
lightheaded.
Hey, Sheriff and Marshal Drake, I'm about to take a nap for a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
He's slacking on the job.
Slacking. I've been, man. Don't you start. I got some very important things to think about. Where you guys going now?
Sydney, for an order.
Oh, okay. I'll get out of you guys' way. Be safe.
You too, bro.
I'll be back momentarily.
I'll be headed out to Valentine then.
Good.
All right, Roger.
Yeah.
So Alistair, what's in this? What's in the wagon? Is it horseman? Is that what I smell? Can't hear you, buddy.
Sir, I do apologize. Anything that you do smell in there, it's actually freshly caught. So
Doubt it.
It smells like formaldehyde and regret.
Yeah.
Okay, that is me. Those smells are 100% me. Oh Jesus! Wait, is it fucking?
Yeah, speak up, Alex. Sir.
Fuck it. I will shoot my horse.
I cannot hear you. There. Yeah, speak up there, Alistair.
I do apologize. Every time I've got to increase my volume, I've got to sort something out. Very
All right. Oh, that's a new feature, ain't it?
Indeed.
All right, Buck, you gotta stop doing that. It's good.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Buck. These bad boys are prepared. Okay, like I have allegedly killed 4 people so far in the last week.
I've killed about 6.
Mine have all been off duty allegedly.
On duty.
On duty, I've killed quite a lot of people on duty.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I mean, very unfortunate that it escalated to those points. I generally didn't egg them on.
No.
Not in the slightest. My training told me that. There you go. There's your
I'll
horse.
have to say now. I knew it. As soon as we get out of town, it's running. I'll come in.
So thank you so much for riding the shit bucket. It's very, very useful.
It's still not giving me a. I literally have to go to a stable to be able to do that.
Word. Sprint. Yeah, obviously in my wagon, I've got a wagon just for law stuff, which I fucking pay for, by the way. So the 7.5k It's literally full of like law stuff, or like puzzles and whatnot. We went out of stuff. I think I'm starting to start this one. Chill. So I'm gonna go to Sydney, pick a bottle up I made with Diego, so put some bottles, and then possibly make it put another one in. Just pure ammo.
Fantastic. I'm currently talking to Giovanni through quick mail about Alistair and trying to get Alistair the job as second judge.
Yeah.
He can since Giovanni is 7 hours behind Alistair, it gives a judge 2 times per day, or 2 different judges in 2 different areas.
Yeah.
So he's loving it. I think Alistair will be perfect for the judge.
He will be. So great.
Dealing with him, however, as a judge would be very interesting to like, go into one of his courts.
Obviously, you know, with the new interior. Yeah, pretty nice. I'll go to real quick to put the money away. If you want your guns done, you know, I heard that Rose West was open again, and that my brother works there.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe. I just picked up 2 guns from Diego.
Of course.
Well, I was down there, and he was talking me up, and somehow he got in my pockets. He's very, very convincing. I don't know how. It reminds me of crab. It reminds me of a crab holding money at the same time as a duck swimming in money.
I like it.
It's like a love child. Really? You're giving me change?
Yeah, that's $75. We're good. Let's go.
So I'm technically working with the judges as well, upgrading warrants and things as well at the moment, spiritually. Just so everything looks a lot more official and we can have county printouts.
Makes sense. The fuck happened there?
How? What?
I don't even know what happened. You just kind of...
I Z-muscle, but I didn't Z-muscle.
Huh, that's weird. Yeah, like obviously in the bank, you know, my eyes were, you know, they just, you know, they would just scroll down non-stop. I like that stuff. So obviously maybe it's like, you know, it's been counting something. I don't know. So how much ammo do you have for your person bottle? Actual ammo in your inventory.
10
No,
minutes.
I can't go in. I said I was leaving
Diego.
10 minutes.
Diego, that gun never, I think, actually got upgraded whatsoever.
What? Do you mean?
Yep.
What gun?
Well, one of the 1899s.
Sure.
Yes, sir. The other one is stuck ever since then. Even when I've pulled this out alone, I don't think it ever got accepted, if you know what I mean.
You can never really, you can never trust those continental gunsmiths, can you?
So
maybe try
Because
those.
this one is work. This one's looking mighty fine. The other one, however...
You got too many weapons on you. Get rid of
Oh
them.
wait, do you have one on you right now?
Yes, I have one on me right now.
Oh.
You think they would bother to steal from me?
Not wrong. Do it now.
Why do you have so many that you need, like... Jesus. How many weapons do you have? Like 9, 10 at least?
Okay, I've got a lot.
Jesus.
Alright, so... You give me 2, right?
Yeah, I gave you 2 poison
yeah.
balls. And I gave you...
Put 8 back in there. That's now 14.
Yeah, I gave you 10
I have
bottles.
6 poison.
Anyways, if you'd like to hand over that gun, I can do that for you.
Just got to make sure which one's which now.
Okay. I mean, if you just hand over both guns, I can, I'm guessing you want it the same, right? Or look at the
I think he was doing a reverse of everything. I was asking
Oh, yeah,
for
just-
the here, and so it was black with shoot, what was it? It was not the gold. It was the dark brass, like the antique brass. That makes sense. You see, it doesn't have... the other one doesn't have any sort of characteristics. Like, even if it wasn't sticking, it would have the grooves and inlay. Which it doesn't.
What do you mean, the engravings?
Yeah, it would have the engravings. It would still have everything, but even the handle is not been done. It looks stock. So that's the right one. That's correct. But that's not. You were saying?
I'll give you 2 ammo for your pistol, if it wasn't.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So I now have 6 bottles, 12 ammo. So we should be good.
Did you know the less you carry, the faster you are?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's probably why I'm so fucking slow. I'm always fucking packed. Oh shit.
Yeah, try and stand around 120 or 150.
Good to know.
So how would you exactly want this?
I let him do whatever he wanted, but
You
like,
want the inverse of it?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. That's what he was doing. He had like dark color with that antique brass, and he had a white grip.
Oh,
Probably the same. Or you could do a black grip. I don't really mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
You
the
know what?
total
It'll be up
inverse.
to you there, Diego. That's a dealer's choice for.
Okay. I'll do a total inverse.
What is this luxury hoof pick, anyways?
Huh?
Someone
The sweet
dropped
horse.
it. Does it actually work?
Yeah. So when you're riding around your horse, very often, you gotta check how your horse hoof is doing. And if it's too muddy, your horse stamina sort of goes meow. So you wanna hoof, pick the hoof, like off the dirt and everything like that, and your horse will love you forever. That's about it.
Fair enough.
Where did you even find that? Oh, we dropped it.
Someone dropped it on the middle of the ground. Someone's
Was it you,
littering.
Buck?
It wasn't me.
Why would you do that, Buck?
I know.
Littering in my shop.
Yep.
Do I come around your shop and do I come around your station and litter?
Yeah, technically, yeah. Well, I mean, I hope not, because you couldn't get in this decision, so.
Don't worry, I will get in there one day. Actually, no, I don't want to get in there one day.
I think this is my favorite store of all places. They're, look at this wall. Look around us. There's so many gators.
Yeah, at least we got approval from one of them. Actually, two marshals we got approval of. We got.
Who's the other marshal?
Cole.
Hot damn.
Awesome. He says himself that I only come to the Continental to do some deals.
To be honest, I only come to Continental just for the gators.
There you go.
It's the one thing that'll always drive me back, I guess. Do love the one on the rock. That would be a good little showpiece. Hey, Buck, what if we got my little rat hat on top of that one holding the gun?
No.
I mean, it would be the perfect sight, to be honest there, Buck.
Good, to be fair, honestly.
Why does the one wearing the towel pad remind me so much of Alistair?
I have no clue. Actually.
I think it's the green lips.
Probably is.
I was gonna say, have we cleaned these guns? They look dirty.
I haven't used them today.
Oh, not cleaned anyway.
Look at that. That's actually nice weapon. Yeah, I haven't used them since I bought them. Well, I had them all customized from y'all. Though I was down in New Austin.
I mean, if you're in dusty climates, you usually
That worked. I saw that. Look at that. That's mighty fine. Were the upgrades on it, or was it done broken?
No, no, I don't know what's happened. I mean, pretty
I
sure
think-
it was upgraded now, like, because I was there when I saw it upgraded. But it must be signed. I don't know. But yeah, it's on the house. Don't worry.
Appreciate it. I did make sure that the announcement went out for y'all as
Okay.
well. So
It does.
all the sheriffs and undersheriffs know all about the program too for the employee or deputy.
Actually, speaking of that, what I'm gonna do, Diego, is obviously.
Hey, I got a question though. This seems very, very annoying to me, right?
Mhm.
So we have this little chat in our newspaper. Well, not in our newspaper. The big newspaper that we're all in. But you know, it's signed for gunsmiths.
I saw. Don't worry.
Do you consent?
To
Do you
what?
consent if I talk a little bit?
No.
Do it. Yeah. Well,
Don't leave it as it is. He's already.
Okay, we'll
Trust
leave it.
me.
Has he been told off?
No, not yet. But it's in. He's
Or-
some shit's getting handled. Trust me. It's been handled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because between us, between me and
All
you,
three of us. Yeah.
well, all three of us, you know, he character shared, and
Yeah.
two, he's abusing that channel they couldn't access. Because technically Thomas has no job because he was fired from the gunsmith because Madison brought it
Alright.
Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing, Theo? Can I speak to you for a sec?
Yep. Can Buck be with me for a second because I am leaving quite after.
Yeah, if you want him to come with you, it's cool. I don't mind.
Hey, Buck, can I borrow you for 1 second and then you'll because
where
this
we
is
going?
right before I leave.
Okay, I'll be back.
I hate to just go straight to the top of command about this as well. By the way, like
Well,
I would
don't
have.
worry, we got Buck here too. Just
I would have spoken to the guy sheriff, but right. Do you know Josh Mart at office? Officer up in Valentine. Yeah, right. So, you know how I heard it went up to a minute, but last time I recalled it was like 30 seconds interaction before violence or whatever. Does that apply to police as well when it comes to Bolas?
It depends on the scene. So
Because right. So me and obviously you know my wife Clem, we were in
Yeah.
Valentine by the stables, doing our own little thing, and she was like grumpy at me walking away or whatever. And there was like 5 guys all wearing red with masks and Valentine messing about with this deputy or whatever. And like the Josh Mart guy randomly walks up to me with his bolas out and he's like, "Get off your horse, get off your horse." And I'm like, "What, mate?" Like, and then one of the guys with the mask jumps on the back, and like I'm confused why this guy's just randomly coming up at me or whatever. And then as I was riding away or whatever, he tried to bolas me. So, and there was definitely not 30 seconds involved, and that's just what I was wanting to ask you guys about, if that 30 seconds or whatever still applies to you guys when it comes to bolasing. Because if it does, I would like to like share a memory.
No, it doesn't. It only applies. Well, so it's a grey area. So 30 seconds is for non-lethal, a minute for lethal. But at a scene, if you let's say the bank or fort, and you know like we arrive, you run out. We gotta tell you long stop that kind of thing. If you don't stop, then we can let you brother you kind of thing and shoot you.
Right.
But
yeah,
other than that, no.
Yeah, like for him to
can't.
just walk up to me, pure aggro his bolas out, like, "Get off your horse, get off your horse," and it's like he's trying to say that I was some bounty hunter or something. Because it's actually funny, like half an hour ago, well not even half an hour ago, when I mailed you, Theo, I actually was in Valentine. And I walked into the sheriff's office to see if I could find you, and that guy was there. And then him and 2 other like deputies in there were like, "Well, how did this guy get in here?" Not seeing that I walked through the front door. And then that Josh Mart guy started accusing me of being hogtied and said that I woke up inside the sheriff's office. And I was like, "Mate, what are you actually dribbling? I've just walked through the front door." and then he was trying to say, "Oh, give me your ID so I can make sure you're not this bounty hunter." And I'm like, "Mate, did you hear his voice? Like, I doubt he's got a Scottish accent and sounds exactly like me." And he was like, "Yeah, no,
I
he
made
was
a fucking
Scottish."
Scottish.
And it's like, mate, that Josh Mark guy's an absolute arsehole.
Alright.
I don't know if the Bolas thing applied or not, but just if it does or whatever, like if he's did something wrong, I mean, I don't know. I'm not looking to get a strike put on his record or whatever, but
yeah,
I definitely want him spoken to about his code of conduct.
Right.
that we can do.
Yeah, we can reach out to that. I'll put in. You said New Hanover, Josh Mark.
Yeah, Josh
I'll
Mark,
grab him
yeah, and
quick.
Valentine. I
Fantastic.
checked the newspaper and I believe he's a senior deputy.
All right.
It's just because that Bolas thing, like I don't know, man. It's fried. Like even I don't know, man. It's like even if he did suspect me of doing a crime, like it's not like I'm allowed to go change my clothes if you know what I mean. Like if I did actually do a crime.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
There
I
are
don't
some
know, man.
people that are still not
Yeah,
following
doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Regardless, if he apologized after, but if he's not apologizing and trying to act all rude and stuff, that's yeah, no. We'll get to the bottom of it. I appreciate you bringing it up to me.
Yeah, no, thank you. Like, I don't know, like after he did that, obviously naturally like pissed me off a wee bit, and it's like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. It's just, I don't know. I'm not looking to get a strike put on his record or whatnot, but I definitely want him spoken to because him just walking up to me like, I don't know, like, I don't know, man. That's what it is.
Pretty much zero interaction and just hog tying you or bull asking you.
Yeah, like doesn't even speak to me or that, and it's like, cause I know I've not did a crime or whatever, and I don't know, man. It's
right.
Obviously I could have stood there and showed him my ID and whatnot, but it's like, I don't know. It just with there being so many people in Valentine with masks on as well, like he never said anything to any of them about taking their masks off and following town ordinance.
Right.
And it's like there was literally a gang of them all masked up, and like they were being absolute arseholes, like jumping on the back of my horse and just like tackling all sorts of all sorts of people.
Mr. Diego, those guns, please. I appreciate it.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh yeah, also Theo, man, those horses will be done for you ASAP. By the way, I'm so sorry.
Oh, fantastic! I'm looking forward to them.
I'll get them
Appreciate
done next couple of days. Sorry, I've just been.
No, you're good. You're good.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
You like my belly?
Very nice belly. If you excuse me, gentlemen, I'm gonna go sleep in a ditch. I'll be I'll be back
get it right.
around later on, but at this moment, I do need to go for my spiritual job.
No worries, man. Enjoy.
Love, 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 love.
Appreciate it.
Come
I'll deal with both of these issues. We're gonna have that meeting. Hopefully tomorrow or something. We'll find out.
Hey, feel your guns.
No, he's got it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. I am going to be off tomorrow, so yeah, we'll convene this tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Bye.